Hey YouTube, it's jurracmaster, and I've got a Laval Deck update for you. Now, there's only really been one card that's come out that I've actually added into this build, and that would be the Laval Magma Cannoneer. He's really good, works very well, he can be rekindled. His effect is pretty nice, it lets you put Lavals in the grave, and it's just a nice, useful card. So I thought I'd throw up the update for you, seeing as you guys did respond well to my last Laval deck. I mean, it's pretty similar to Jurrax in a way. It has a few big beaters. It can special summon a nice number of synchros, and of course it's fire. It gets its own synchros like Jurrax did. And, I mean, I see a lot of similarities. I know a lot of you might not. But there are a decent number of 1700 attackers and 1800 attackers and stuff like that. Special summoners, all that. So I thought I'd throw one up. This isn't really close to the final build, which I will put up when all the cards are out. I'll make my final build and work on that and put it on YouTube for you guys. I think for the final build, I'm going to be working a little bit with Lord Solar. So, I mean, he's good at Lavals already. He's got him up on Dueling Network. I haven't really done that. But, I mean, I have not quite as much. So, without talking too much here and boring you guys, I'll get into the deck. Alright. So, into the monsters, I have 3 Laval Miller, 2 Laval Burner, 3 Laval Magma Cannoneer, 3 Laval Forest Sprite, 2 Laval Warriors, 3 Flameville Fire Dogs, and 2 Flameville Magicians. I believe that's 18 monsters. I'm not positive, but I think it is. So, next up is spells. I have 2 Duality, 2 Lance, Reborn, 3 Rekindlings. I added up another Rekindling. It was originally going to be 2. Final build might only have 2, I don't know. 1 Foolish, Dark Hole, Book, Heavy, and Mind Control. Lastly, the traps are 1 Solemn, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Bottomless, 2 Black Horn of Heaven, Mirror Force, and Torrential. That's the main deck. I'll go over a little bit of it in a minute when I'm done with the extra deck. So the current extra deck here is 2 Laval Dragons. I don't know why they added that extra VAL at the end, but I'll pronounce it for now. 2 Laval the Greater, Trish, Stardust, Colossal, Thought Ruler, Scrap Dragon, Ancient Flameville Deity, Black Rose Dragon, Bryonic, Cataster, Roach, and Levier. So, I'm not sure how the extra deck is going to work out. I just thought I'd put one up because most of my videos have one, and it's kind of slight suggested extra deck, rather. I don't know how that'll work out, seeing as there are only 2 real level 4 tuners, and those are the Magicians. So I don't know how it'll work out, but I think that it'll be pretty easy to pull off that the extra deck. So that being said, I'm going to go into a little bit of detail. First off, these are in here. Oh, I should probably switch that. These guys are in here, the Magicians, because they work with Fire Dog, obviously, and they make it level 8s, which are really important synchros. So I'll just put these aside. Fire Dogs. those things search out for now. Later, for any of you that don't know, they will search out more, and they will be even better. But for now, they search out in this deck 3 sprites and the 3 cannoneers. So that's a nice, easy way to do whatever you want to do with it. These guys, the Lavals here, don't really need much explanation. Just quickly run over these. These guys are just in there to be beaters. Their effect is nice, but it's not too important. These guys are obvious. They're kind of like cyber dragons, except you can continually summon them. For anyone that wants to bump it up to 3 and try playing that rank 5 exceed, go ahead. Tell me how it works. I'd appreciate the feedback on that if you try it. And 3 millers is kind of obvious. It's like the heart of the deck. It gets your Lavals in the grave for you with ease. So I don't know if I should run Pot of Avarice either. I haven't really played this in a while. I don't remember what I was doing with it. But I don't think it really needs Pot of Avarice. The reason there are 3 rekindlings, as I said, was because I had made a few changes and there was room for 1 extra card, and adding one of any of the other cards I had in mind was just a little bit weird and awkward and made the deck seem off to me. So I took that extra random card out and threw in another rekindling just because it simply can work at 3. I'm going to maybe go back down to 2, maybe keep it up there. I don't know. The rest of it's pretty much doesn't need an explanation. I mean, these 4, the 2 lances and 2 dualities are in there because duality's in there because I don't mill, so I don't need gold sark. It's just, it speeds things up a little bit. And lances are in there for fire dog and protecting synchros and all that. Lastly, once again, the note on these is that you could use Solemn Warning instead. I use that for now. I might change that up. But, oh right, mainly last point is Ancient Flameveil Deity. He's in there because he can be made, he's good, and he destroys a lot of decks this format. So he's in there just to be helpful. So I hope this update was helpful for you guys, and I hope you liked it as much as you liked the original Laval Deck. That is currently my most viewed video. So, I mean, it's getting caught up to by one of my recent Jurrac deck updates. I think it's the, might be the Chaos one or the one before that. I don't remember exactly which one's catching up. It's probably the September 1st one, so the one before Chaos. I hope you guys enjoy the Lavals and don't mind me doing them, even though this is a Jurrac channel. I mean, Jurracs have been out for a long time, and for now, there's not much I can do to change them. I will update them once the slight changes I make every week or 2 add up, and it's worth an update. But other than that, I can't do too much material on Jurracs. Over the summer, I was posting a lot of Jurrac videos because I had a lot of stuff I had covered in the few years that Jurracs have been out, and I wasn't on YouTube. I was working with them obsessively up until I started on YouTube and all of that. I really did love Jurracs and still do, but I do other things in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not just a Jurrac player, I play a lot of other decks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. The changes on my channel, like throwing up non-Jurrac videos. I will be covering evils because those are another thing that I've been anticipating for a little while. Not quite as long as Jurracs. I didn't jump on the evil deck itself immediately. Obviously I did on Evil Kaiser as soon as I found out about it, but the evil deck I wasn't as interested in because I was mainly thinking about Jurracs. So that's the story there. I will be putting those up, and I hope you enjoy those as well. I think I've done pretty well making it. Lord Solar and I have been doing that on Dueling Network towards the end of my summer vacation, and it was really fun working with him on it. We bounced ideas back and forth, and I think our decks are looking pretty good. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, and have a nice day.